Okay.
Okay. So, Synectics. The idea of Synectics. The idea of Synectics focuses on bringing together two seemingly unrelated topics and connecting them through the use of analogies to enhance the creative thinking process. It is part of the information processing family. Its research base of Synectics is William J.J. Gordon. The research and results. Synectics was originally designed for group problem solving for adults, then it was adapted for use by students in classroom situation by William J.J. Gordon. Synectics uses metaphor and analogy to make the creative process explicit for students for exploring the unfamiliar and creating something new. Synectics can be used in any content area. So the structure of Synetic learning. Step one, you introduce the topic. And you can see in our little picture that what that consists of. Step two, ask the students to think of similar objects. And step three, create sentences. So our example is a pencil is like a mouth. Both communicate ideas. So that's relating the two objects and ideas together. The best approach is to use, students will brainstorm topics to create the setting of a story. So like if they're writing a story, they can create the setting and just talk about it amongst themselves. And then students must generate ideas and solve problems. So any problems that come up in the process of creating a setting or anything like that, they can solve together and come up with new ideas from that. And then students must recollect data, and this will promote recall and retention. So just talking about it amongst themselves and remembering what was said will help them fully expand on it later on. So then the stages are up to Laura.
Okay, the stages for this model is a stretching exercise. Number two is description of the present condition or problem. Make a direct analogy, personal analogy, compressed conflict, direct analogy based on the compressed conflict, re-examination of the original task. Okay, so Synectics in the classroom. When a Spanish teacher uses this kind of model in the classroom, they can, in this case, we are gonna use like emotions in the target language. In this case, we are using Spanish. So today we have two, which are happy, the one in the left, and sad, the one in the right. So first, the teacher have to give this new vocabulary to the students, and the students already know how to make sentence in Spanish. So if the students give the different ideas about how they feel in that day, so they can start making short sentence like the one I'm gonna say to Jacob, which is él. So the students have to know what él means. Él is he. So él está feliz. He is happy. And then the other one is the same. So he is sad. Él está triste. So the student must express emotions in target language, and they have to know how to use this new sentence in with other people who speak Spanish or in the classroom.
Okay, so, yeah. Yep. So for that, I would have this, which I don't know is showing up, but I hope you all can see that, so I'll hold it up for a second. So like Laura was saying, I have the target words, and then I have the sentence, and then I connect it back to English by writing it underneath. All right, and yeah, do you have anything else to add?
No, I think that's it.
Okay, and these are our sources. All right, thank you. If I can figure out how to stop recording this.